That's disappointing. For some reason I can't go sideways on my live feed anymore. That's pretty disappointing. Alright, so here we are, guys. Got our gutter butter and our pump-up sprayer. Had a lot of people asking about uses for gutter butter. So there's a bunch of uses. I'm not saying it's the best for every use, but gutter butter works. It's great to have on the truck. So like we're here at Brewster's this morning before they open up. We had a lot of foot traffic and high traffic areas as far as, you know, ice cream goes and stuff like that, all through this area. So what we're doing is, by the doors, you get your high traffic area. This was pretty black. So with the gutter butter, you can see this is worn out, but all the black is gone. And the cool thing with the gutter butter is it's not caustic, it's not butyl, so it's not gonna mess up your door or anything like that. We're also gonna be doing underneath the kick plates here. You can see the kids, they get their feet on there, so we go through and get all that included in our weekly service. Another use for gutter butter here is you get the oxidation on the awning, and you can see it really bad right up in here. So any kind of oxidation, you get that black, you just spray it on, wipe it off. And that's that yellow brush head. And then I'll show you a little demo spot that we did right here on our kick plate, if you can see that. I always test it on every area just to make sure it's color fast. It's not going to take the paint off. You never know with different building materials. So you can see we haven't gotten to this area yet, but this has all been pre-treated. So I pre-treat that. That's the first thing the guys do when they get off the truck, is they get their gutter butter. They'll come out, they'll hit their trash can areas, any, you know, ice cream, bubble gum that's been sitting there for a while. Around all our benches, we're going to go ahead and pre-treat all that. And then we do our little nooks and crannies, little extra stuff for the awning. Go ahead and apply that. And again, we just use these little pump-up sprayers. We take the tip out so you can reach high. But you can see that just coming right off. And you don't need to let it sit too long. If you get stubborn areas, you can let it sit on there for a little while. Hank, the ratio chart, I don't have a ratio chart, but on the bottle of the gutter butter, it tells you where to start. It's a concentrate, so for every application, it's a little different. And then you kind of mess with it a little bit as far as, you know, what's on the bottle. And then you kind of play with what you like to mix on it and stuff like that. Everybody's a little bit different, so I didn't get a mixed ratio chart, but just something to go off of. So that's what we got going on this morning. First job of the day. And then we're going to be doing some gutters the next one. So I'll do another video on the gutter whitening on the next house. But yeah, so we're just spraying it on there. Brush it real good. And then rinse it off. And the hot water works really, really well with the gutter butter. The hotter it is, the better it works. You just got to be careful on hot days. Like I said, it works better when it's hotter, so on really hot days you gotta be careful because it will be stronger. So for gutter whitening, you wanna make sure you go less and then add if you need. What's up, Jeremy? Cool. So there you have it. Beautiful white awning now. Didn't take us any time at all. Keeping this property look good. And then I'm going to show you guys a little thing we're going to be doing too on the back side here for the rust. We're going to go around today, charge a little bit more for some rust areas. This high area right here we're going to be fixing, coming around to that. And then right here, we're going to be taking care of this rust. I'll show you guys that after they're done with the front there. But normally Bark 9 is my go-to one. I didn't have any on this trailer today, but I got some of this LH 100. L&H Industries, put some of that down. Jeremy Dent got me on that one, and Mike as well. So we're going to be putting that stuff down, getting that rust up. Awesome. Alright guys, well that's the end of the Brewsters here. So we're going to finish up this patio right here, and then I'll show you guys some more things on gutter butter and the gutters at our next job. I got a training day going on, so what I like to do each month is we have a whole day of training. So that's what we're doing today. I go out with the guys and I show them, you know, what's expected, what I do, just everything. Every month, got to keep them in tune, making sure they're up on all our standards and everything. So, all right. Well, you guys have a great Monday. I'll see you guys later.